Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Alpha Zone Secrets. It's your Raz here again with another coaching video for you guys, alright? So before we get into this video guys, and the contents of this video, the usual drill, please consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. If you're already with the channel, please like the video, post some comments down, and don't forget to hit your notification bell guys, so you know the next time I post a video, okay? As I say, more content coming out. Let's crack right into this video, okay? Why you should not be seeking a relationships, okay? Why you as a high value male should not be seeking relationships, okay? Right, so let's just dive into this guys, all right? Now, as a high value male guys, all right, a lot of your daily routines and a lot of your goals that should be towards being the best high value man you can. Now, what do I mean about high value? What I mean about high values, and guys, high value necessarily doesn't need to mean you need to be mega rich, okay? Which should be one of your goals, is to create financial abundance and wealth, yes, as part of being a high value man. But being a high value man has other attributes as well as just the value of money, guys. Because you can get people with money, but they're not really high value men, okay? Because their other attributes don't coincide with them being high value, all right? I.e., some of them can be highly beta that have a lot of money, so this is not a high value man, and they're screwed over by the females because they are beta and they go into this beta trap. Okay, so you shouldn't be seeking relationships, guys. You should be on your path and purpose. As I mentioned in my previous video, you want to check that out in the videos below, guys. There's very, very important information there if you've not looked at that. Okay, you should be on your path and purpose. You should be working on your body. You should be getting fit. Okay, yeah, you should be working, as I said, on your finances. You should be studying every single day, guys, all right? Every single day, you should be learning every day, whether that be books, okay, to increase your knowledge, whether that be some sort of other form of learning, whatever interests you, whatever the other areas of your life that you want to develop. And just remember, guys, knowledge is tantamount to your future. You should be learning every day, and this is the thing I learned late on. And that's why I want to give you this information, and this is part of the reason I started this channel. Is I don't want to see guys make mistakes that I made, in my younger days, and if I can provide value by guiding you guys to doing things and doing pathways that are more beneficial for you, that would have led me down a better route earlier on, then I want to do that. So you want to be studying, guys, every day. You know, um, if you want to increase your finances, you should be studying financial information, financial books, studying people like Robert Kiyosaki, reading Robert Kiyosaki's book Rich Dad Poor Dad, increasing your knowledge, Bitcoin for dummies, cryptocurrency is a big thing. So if you don't know about cryptocurrency, guys, I would seriously suggest studying about cryptocurrency, because the way the markets are going, and fiat currency, which is basically dollars, pound sterling, is going to a very, very dangerous place in the future. So you need to have financial knowledge to protect yourself, and this is what you should be concentrating on right now, guys. Or if you want to, I personally, develop yourself, or some aspect of yourself that you need to develop as a person, i.e. your attitude, guys. Read books on that. There's hundreds of other content creators on YouTube that talk about developing your attitude, how you can get a better attitude. If you have a better attitude, guys, it starts to make your life, subtle changes in your life. It starts to influence you in a really, really good subtle way. And I didn't actually believe this until I started studying attitude. Really intensely been studying attitude, and I've been absorbing attitude and trying to behave with a better attitude. And guys, your life does start to transform. Your calmness starts to transform. Your reactions, or start to transform. You're less provoked by people. Your day's more calmer, and when your day is more calmer, you become more productive. Okay, you don't stress yourself. Okay, you don't create cortisol levels. Your day is more smooth because these things are like a ripple effect, guys. All right. And attitude's a massive part of that. I mean, if you have a good attitude, even in a bad time, like today, guys, I got bumped from somebody behind me, a massive van, boom, as I was in the giveaway. Alright, I just took it so calmly and I just let the guy go because it was an older car and it wasn't that scratch. So I'm not going to disrupt him, his business. He also worked for a company. And I wouldn't have done that months ago. You know, I would have reacted completely different way, stressed out. Oh my God, this guy's at my car. But I've noticed a massive change simply through studying attitude. And this has resulted from studying, guys, from learning, adopting my knowledge, rather than waste your time being unproductive, watching Netflix, wasting your time scrolling through YouTube, guys, scrolling through Instagram. It's dangerous. Okay, now and again, once a week, and I'm going to do another follow-up video on that, how you can get around that and become more productive and get off that addiction of social media, because it's dangerous. As a high value male, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be watching videos like mine, channels like mine, guys, all right, to learn from, to be inspired. Even if these videos are going out and inspiring you guys, okay, listen, if you want to put a like down there, if you want to subscribe to me, support my channel, and like my videos. If you don't, it's fine. I will keep pumping out these videos to give you value. I'll keep pumping out these videos to help people, help as many men as possible out there, guys, because we need to protect where males are being taken. Okay, and this is part of the reason I wanted to create a YouTube channel where I had a lot of knowledge on it to give to people. I didn't want to create a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I didn't want to create a YouTube channel that I didn't know about, that where I couldn't give value or my experiences from. And this is the reason for this channel. So we're digressing a bit, yeah. So studying, books, finances, etc., etc. Okay, or even if you're not as fit and you've been unhealthy for a while, you should be working on your body, guys, all right? Or studying books on nutrition, or studying about fitness, or whatever form that you want to study, guys. But you have to study on a daily basis. You know, learn about yourself, guys, right? Learn about yourself. Start studying yourself as a human being. Believe me, I didn't believe this stuff, but if you start studying about yourself, you start to learn. You create awareness, guys. You create awareness. You start to understand yourself as a human being, and things happen to you. If you believe that kind of thing in the universe, good things start to come to you, guys. Good things start to come to you. Good behaviors you start adopting. People start reacting to you. So these in turn, and as a result, makes your life better, makes you more productive and more successful in these turbulent times, guys. All right, these are turbulent times. You cannot be having your sole purpose on chasing women or craving relationships. And the reason I wanted to do this video was so many of my close-knit circles or friend circles always used to see this. They're not people that I kind of see now as much, but there was one guy in particular, and the main focus in life, all this guy wanted to do was blow women's backs out. Okay, get laid. That was his purpose. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's your thing, but he had no other vision or purpose. Okay, and there's no. We need to have a vision. We need to have a purpose. So we need to create. We need to grow. And if that's your purpose and vision, then guys, you're not going to go very far in life, or you're not going to suck up the marrow of life, as I think Henry David Thoreau said. Suck the marrow out of life. From a film from Dead Poets Society, beautiful film. Watch it if you can. Okay, so they don't make relationships and chasing women your sole purpose, guys. When you're on your path and purpose, when you start to achieve, study yourself, better yourself, you will find females will start to come to you, guys, because they will sniff it. Okay, and as I said before in my previous video, women should be only the icing on the cake. Okay, they're the icing on the cake. They are not the cake. They are the icing on the cake, guys. Okay, nowadays as women have become so delusional, right? Delusional, and men. There's more a massive growth of beta males out there, guys, and the reason that there's a massive growth of beta males is because this is the reason they seek relationships. More and more guys are needy, seek relationships. They put women on pedestals. They don't realize that they are the higher value males. They are the kings, okay, and the females are not the queens, guys. All right, this is a beta male, feminist driven agenda ideology. Okay, now you're even getting fat women. Okay, fat women with attitude. I'm sorry to say, it's fat, overweight, 300-pound women with attitude. And I'm going to be doing some reaction videos, guys. I'll be pivoting to some reaction videos very soon on some of these absolutely crazy females on TikTok, and what they say, and open your eyes up a wee bit to why you shouldn't put all your cards into a female and into relationships, guys, because these females are seriously um, going down a very bad path in 2020, and they always have been, okay. And just don't put your cards in the one basket, guys, okay, because the dating scene, relationships, and even marriages, guys, are breaking down like hell. Okay, marriages are breaking down like hell, and most of the marriages are divorces are instigated by females. Okay, so relationships shouldn't be your priority. Dating, relationships, getting a chick, getting a bird. So many men complain about that. If you're lonely, so what? If you're a maverick, so what? Fill your time up with personal development stuff. Fill your time up with knowledge up here, guys. Fill your time up with good health. Fill your time up with training. Fill your time up with books. Fill your time up. And I'm not saying you have to live like a monk and you can't have the odd night off. You can have the odd night off. If you guys drink and you guys go out, that's fine. Have one night out, guys, but don't blow it. Make sure you're on a path and purpose. It's very turmoil, economic times, guys, so your concentration should be on that, or where society is going and where the governments are going. You should always keep an eye on where they're going and be prepared for that, pivot for that. If you're not in a financially solid place, it's time to kind of start becoming a wee bit more astute. Certainly I know I am being more astute, and just making plans to pivot. And you should be looking after yourself. You should be looking after yourself to back yourself in the future, and you don't do it through seeking relationships, guys. This is beta behavior, okay? This is beta behavior, okay? Atypical beta behavior. Alpha males, high value males, shall I say, because there's a bit of controversy now using that term, but high value males don't seek relationships, guys. If a relationship comes along, never once in the relationships I've had long term have I ever sought a relationship or went out and said, I need a woman, I need a girlfriend. It's come by chance, guys, because I was always on my path and purpose. I was always on my goal. I was always been a goal orientated guy, whatever that goal was, from year to year. I was always a goal orientated guy. It was never in my head to find women in the ex relationships. When I met them, I was always on my path, my goal, and that was cherry on the cake. This came to me, they come to you, and you'll find most females are not attracted to beta males who require relationships, guys. So women sniff that, okay? They sniff like a skunk. They sniff that like a bad sock. They sniff that like shit in the road. Okay, so if you're even wanting to go down that path, you're not going to get much success in seeking relationships, guys, because women pick that up. Women want high value males that are on the path and purpose. But when they get them, they try to change them, turn them into beta males, which is the catch-22, guys. So it's a bit of insanity. And if you want some more information on that, put some comments down below and I can make some content on that. It's a crazy catch-22, but once they get the high value male, they try and lock him down, and then a lot of these high value males, guys, these people that end up getting locked down and having their path and purpose, they end up women will try to do a war of attrition and turn them into beta males, and once they've turned them into beta males, they'll get bored and they'll move on to the next victim. Okay, and that's why a lot of these marriages are declining and they're breaking up, because women get bored, guys. I've told you this before, they get bored very easily. Okay, they get bored. Even these men in marriages, even if you're in a long-term relationship, as the saying goes, she's never yours, it's just your turn. Okay, so they never belong to you, so you shouldn't seek that relationships with females, guys. You should be on your path and purpose. And I'm not saying there's maybe a 1% of females that are amazing that you might meet, and you know, if that comes down your path, guys, that's great. And if you meet a woman for the rest of your life, you get married, you have kids, that's great. But always be on your grind, your path and purpose, always trying to develop yourself as a man. Try and become a high value male. Okay, and as I said, high value could be numerous things, guys. You don't necessarily need to be multi-millionaires, although you should aim to be a multi-millionaire. You should be aim to be financially abundant and financial well off, but abundance also comes from other things. Check my video out on abundance. Abundance can be many things, guys. Abundance can be your health, abundance can be having a home, abundance could be having a roof over your head. Check my video out on abundance, is very, very good. It explains everything about abundance. Okay, so never seek relationships. Beta males seek relationships. High value males seek their path and purpose. High value males want to seek to better themselves. They want to seek to be learning every day. They want to seek their vision. Okay, this is what high value males want to seek, and a woman is just the icing on the cake to your journey, to your trip in life. We're only here once, guys, and we're all going the same place, and this is your journey. This is you passing through, and you should make use of it, and you should make use of it, and just don't worry about what's going on today. Don't stress yourself out what's going on. Just seek a path and purpose, and just enjoy your life, and don't stress yourself about what this has to play out, and it will play out. And you should just be seeking your journey. And if and a female comes along, that's nice, that's cool, but never stop riding the roller coaster of life, guys, because as I say, we're only here once, and you know, every day is a blessing to be up. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I really appreciate you watching this video. I did say 8. I really appreciate that you'd watch this video. You can watch a lot of other content on YouTube. Thanks for watching till the end. As I say, please share the video to your friends, share it out into the manosphere. Help me try and grow Alpha Males, Alpha Zone Secrets, sorry. Help me try and grow it and get it to the manosphere. Support the channel, guys, alright? A lot of good content coming up, and I'm trying to help you guys. Okay, and whether you don't or you do, I'll still be pumping out more content for you guys as well. And thanks for watching, guys. Till the next time on Alpha Zone Secrets, it's Shiraz out, and hope you have a nice night. Take care.